What's up, everyone? I'm doing a quick video on how to use the internals of a 8th gen Civic Si to make a 6-speed RSX selector from a 5-speed RSX selector. So on my car, it's a 6-speed transmission with a 5-speed selector, and what I did was on this piece, this goes up and down with the you move the arm left and right. So on a 5-speed, this little thing, this slot is shorter, so you can't go as far to the right. Like on a 6-speed, you need to go a little bit more to get into reverse, so this is less. So on my 5-speed selector, what I did, I just cut this a little bit farther so it would go to the far right, and then I could still go into reverse. But another option is to just use this piece off of a 6-speed selector. But the thing is, for a Type S RSX 6-speed selector, people want $150 for them. And the 5-speed ones, they're everywhere at junkyards. I have like 3 or 4 of them, and I have a car that's gonna be going from 5 to 6-speed, and I don't want to have to buy a selector for it, so we're gonna do it this way. So this is an 8th gen selector, an SI K20Z3 transmission, and this will also work with a K24Z7, so a 9th gen transmission selector. Basically, all you have to do is take this piece off and then take everything out from inside of this piece, which is the little selector knob piece. Just take all that stuff out, swap this to the 5-speed selector, and put everything from the 5-speed selector inside of this piece, and you're good to go. That's basically it. And to disassemble it, pretty simple. I already took this one apart real quick, but there's just this bolt right here. There's a 12, which I would suggest that you lock tight, because you don't want this coming apart inside your transmission. Yeah, it'd be a bad day. But basically, pull the bolt, and all this stuff will slide off. So you just pull the actual selector pieces off. You're left with the springs. Don't need that anymore, because you can't use this on with an RSX selector box or cables, because of the way the 2 arms are mounted. So then you have this, you got this thing and a spring, and then you got the little arm, which is held in on the top with this little pin thingy, and then it's got the 3 detent spots with the ball on here. So this is the piece you need. Basically, you just do that in reverse, put all this stuff from the 5-speed back into this, and then on your RSX 5-speed selector, slide all that stuff back into there, tighten it down, good to go. The only thing with this method is you won't have a reverse lockout, because the 5-speed selector doesn't have the solenoid on it at all to do that. So that's one thing, but you really don't need one, as long as you're mindful about going into 6th gear, not going too far. And the other thing is, if you have the stiffer shifter springs, the M-Tech hybrid, whatever, if you have the stiffer springs, it's pretty difficult to accidentally go into reverse. So it's almost kind of like a reverse lockout. But yeah, that's the way to do it. There's a write-up on the Honda Element forums on adding a 6th gear to your Element. The Elements use the same shift selector as a RSX and a CRV, so you can also just buy this part from Honda or Acura. It's like a $30 to $40 piece, and you can just convert your 5-speed selector to a 6-speed like that, without reverse lockout. But 5-speed selectors are a lot more common, so it's a lot cheaper to do it this way than to go out and source a 6-speed selector. Or if you buy a 5-speed case, sometimes it'll come with the selector. It's a little different option to go with. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.